The terror attacks on 9/11 really changed the nation and stole parts of our history.
But a small part of that history was thought to be lost, but it's now being restored, reminding us all of the bygone era of Camelot. Steve Shanavy explains.
It's a reminder of some of the best and worst days of the early 60s. America's first family then, still drawing a crowd today.
I'm a baby boomer, so this whole Camelot era was my growing up time. This was my influential period of my teens, my early teens.
Photos from the Kennedy family photographer now on display at the Newseum, many on public display for the first time.
The absolute favorite, I think, is this one right here that shows Jackie in the car with Mrs. de Gaulle during their visit to France.
But these photos almost disappeared. The negatives for 40,000 Kennedy photos had been stored inside the World Trade Center and were destroyed on 9/11. The Newseum restored many of these images digitally from 1-inch photos on contact sheets that had been stored in a different location.
A lot of these contact sheets, being just work documents, had markings, had holes, had scratches.
Now painstakingly restored to show never-before-seen personal moments from the first family. Those were the good times.
I was 6 when he was assassinated, and you'll never forget where you were at that moment.
This was the bad.
It changed the country forever. It changed the media forever.
On public display for the first time, the shirt Lee Harvey Oswald wore when he was arrested, the blanket where he hid the gun, and the fingerprint ink-stained contents of his wallet.
It's so personal, really, when you think about what your own wallet tells you about your own life.
A personal look at history and one of America's most influential families 50 years ago and still today. Steve Shanavy, ABC 7 News.